back to Motherhood by Me, Self-Growth Sundays, because you are more than just a mom. Now today's video is not really going to be about self-growth. It's going to be more like a mummy tag because I'm still new to this YouTube thing. This is only my second video, so I just thought I would do like a mummy tag with a few questions where you can just get to know me. I found these questions on another YouTuber's channel. I don't think she's doing videos anymore, but I'll just put her channel name in the description down below. And so I have a few questions here, and if you want to know more about what my channel is going to be about, feel free to go and watch my first video, which is my previous video, which is like an introduction to my channel, and again, that will be in the description down below. So I do have about 18 questions to get through, so it's a mummy tag, so the questions will be mom related. I'll see how many questions I can get done in like 10 minutes or less, because I don't want my video to be too long, so I won't waste too much time. I'm just gonna get right into it, and I've written them down because Lord knows I'm not gonna remember them at the top of my head. So the first question is, what's your name and the name of your channel? So my name is Getty and my channel is called Motherhood by Me. What does your channel name mean? So my channel name is pretty self-explanatory, I think, because it's Motherhood by Me. It just basically means being a mother from my perspective. You know, everybody has different parenting styles and different things they do as mothers or fathers, and this is just, you know, me as a mother. Question 4, are you a stay-at-home mum or a working mum? I guess technically I am a working mum because before I went on maternity I was working, so I do have a job. I'm just on maternity right now because my son is 8 months old, but my maternity is pretty much at an end, so I'll say I'm a working mum who's on maternity. Have you always wanted kids? I like this question because Lord knows I love children. I've always loved kids ever since I was pretty much maybe like 10, like just a little kid, a little girl myself. Like I loved babies, and anytime a family member would have a child, I'll just be there like trying to change their nappies and all that stuff. Yeah, and as I got older, before I had my own kids, when other people have kids, I'll just be like so happy to play with them. And my brother had a little boy, I was so happy, like my little nephew. And yeah, it's fun. I love kids. So yeah, I've always wanted to have children and I've always loved children. Question number 6, how many kids do you want? So I've already mentioned it. I've already mentioned that I've got 2 kids, 2 boys. I'm not really sure, because when I had my first son, I was pretty sure I'd have another one. And now that I've had my second child, I'm not sure if I want a third one. It's a lot. Having kids is a lot. Being pregnant is a lot. So I'm not sure. We're 50-50. My husband and I, we're 50-50. We're not really sure, but we just said to ourselves, let's just get a puppy and see how we feel with that. So I don't know. The answer is maybe, maybe not. And what weight gain before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after? Before having kids, I was still kind of chubby, I guess. With both of my kids, I never really gained like a lot of weight, which is something I'm really grateful for. I only gained about, I think, 8 kg with both kids, and to me that's not really a lot, because I hear some women putting on 20 kilos, 30 kilos, and you know, I'm kind of grateful to God that I never put on 20-30 kilos, because I'm already like a chubby girl, you know. I don't want to be big, and we're working on weight loss. We're working on it. It's not easy, but we're working on losing a little bit of weight, but I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. And number 8, how has your life changed since becoming a mom? Like I've said before, I've always loved to have kids, and my life before having kids was never really like I don't know, it was never really crazy. I've always been a homebody. Like, I've always liked being at home, and I'm not much of a drinker. I don't smoke. So I know for some people, for some women who drink or smoke frequently, suddenly becoming a mom, they have to adjust to that. For me, it was never really, there was never really a major adjusting period in my life. I just sort of, I don't know, it just sort of happened. Like, I've always been quite maternal, I feel like. So it was never really something I had to adjust to. Although you never really have time to yourself being a mom. I guess that's what has changed. You barely have time to yourself. You'd be in the bathroom and I'll have my older son knocking on the door, telling me to open the door. So the main thing I say is I don't have time to myself, which, to be honest, I don't mind too much. And question number 9. 3 things that you should know about me. 3 things you should know about me. I've already mentioned it. I'm Zambian. I got my little Zambian bracelet on. I love where I'm from. That's why you always hear me talking about Zambia, Zambia, Zambia. I am Zambian. That's one thing. What else? I share a birthday with my son, my second boy, my little one. He was born on my birthday. Third one, I'll say I've lived in 3 different countries, in Zambia, in Botswana, and where I am now, which is the UK. I can't think of anything. Well, that is basically 3 things, I guess. Question number 10. What is one thing your child has to have? I don't really know with this question because my kids are not really attached to any particular item. I feel like they're not attached to a dummy. They're not attached to like a little blankie. My kids are not really attached to any item, so like a must-have, I don't know. But I will say, every time I go out with my 2 boys, I always have to carry wipes. Like, you just always carry wipes with you. If you don't carry anything else, carry wipes. Even if I'm just going out for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, I always carry with me wipes. Question number 11, your child's favorite show. So I'm gonna say my 3-year-old, because my little one doesn't really watch TV like that. So my 3-year-old he's got too many to mention. I will say he's obsessed with numbers. He's always watching these number shapes and color programs, but he likes watching something called Numberjacks, and obviously Paw Patrol, Aggi, Charlie's Color Factory. Honestly, he watches a lot, and yeah, he watches a variety of things that I can't even think of. Question number 12, your child's favorite food. Let's see, my 3-year-old, his favorite food is sausages. This boy loves sausages. He can just eat them non-stop. I don't know why he loves them so much, but he loves sausages a whole lot. He also loves eating apples, and when I say he loves apples, he loves them. Like, so we'll do a food shopping and start unpacking up the food. As soon as he sees an apple in sight, he'll ask for it. He can eat like 4 apples in a day. I have to like work hard to make sure he only eats like 1 or 2 apples, no more than that, because it's a lot. So I would say his favorite foods are apples and sausages. Weird combination, not together, but those are his favorite foods. And my little one's favorite foods, he's a fussy one. I'm not sure. I think he likes carbs. He is his mother's son. He loves carbohydrates, so he loves nshima, which is it's a Zambian dish. He loves rice. He loves pasta. He loves bread a little bit. He likes eggs, and that's pretty much it. Like I've said, he's a fussy eater. He's not really a big eater, unlike his brother at that age. Loved eating a whole lot of food. Oh, he loves noodles as well. A lot of carbs. But I want to mention, I do give him like a balanced diet. I try to give him some vegetables and all that stuff. But yeah, that's what he likes. And question number 13, where do you shop for your kids? The main place I like to shop at is Primark, simply because it's affordable and the clothes look good. So Primark is my main place of shopping for my kids. But I also have bought from Asda, I think George. Where else? Sainsbury's a little bit, and Morrison's maybe once or twice before, and Amazon. Those are the main places that I buy clothes. Sometimes I just buy online at some random shops that I can't even remember. But that's pretty much where I try to buy their clothes. And question number 14, your favorite 3 YouTubers. I didn't really think through these questions too much because I wanted to just answer them on the video. But my 3 top YouTubers, I would say I like watching Patricia Bright, of course. And then I watch a bit of like Rissa and Kwan. I think they're like an American couple YouTuber. And oh, of course, I like watching Nella Rose as well. I like watching a variety of things. I watch family vlogs and I watch a variety of channels, but those are the 3 I can think of the top of my head. Question number 15, who inspired you to start a channel? Like I mentioned in my previous video, I did try to start YouTube 8 years ago and then I just stopped. So that kind of got me thinking like I can, you know, pick it back up. But my main source of inspiration is just good to see a lot of Zambian females like here on YouTube, because sometimes you want to see somebody who is from where you're from, just so you can have that little connection, you know, like if they talk about a certain food, you know what food they're talking about. If they speak in your language other than English, you know what they're talking about. So I was inspired to do this just, you know, to connect with other mums out there. But in terms of a person, I think yeah, I was just one time sitting there watching some Zambian vloggers, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna put myself out there. And also, like I've said in my previous video, I got 2 of my friends who also do YouTube and they are also part of the inspiration. And question number 16, if you could collab with anyone, who would it be? I'm gonna say again Patricia Bright, just because Patricia Bright is such an inspirational model. She's a good role model. Like I really look up to her. It makes my heart melt to see ... I think after becoming a mum, I've become a little bit more emotional. So it makes my heart melt when I see, when my son comes up to me and tells me he loves me out of the blue. So that's pretty much the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, be positive. It gets easier. And I'll see you in my next video. Feel free to leave a comment down below and I'm more than happy to reply.